At 7,000 meters, reaching the North Col may be a victory, but it's a small one. The climbers still have another 1,900 meters to go.
Adios.
As the team tackles the ice cliffs, Tim limps into Crampon Point, a full hour behind the others.
Tim from Bill.
Head guide Bill Krause checks in.
Yeah, copy that.
My back ain't gonna make it. It's got that steel cage in there. Put too much weight on it. All that metal in there just kind of tenses up. Gives me a lot of pain.
Coordinating the ascent from ABC, Russell gets a report that Tim's struggling.
Well done about...
It's down to Russell to decide who goes to the summit and who goes home.
He seems to be having some pain, back pain or something. You know, he's had so many motorbike accidents and he's got metal all over him and things like that. And he's a big boy, so a lot of energy to push that amount of bulk up and down.
Oh, see. I think he turned back.
Tim now has no chance of catching up with the others.
Tim from Bill. Yeah, Tim, I think probably today we think it'd be best if you just came to the base of the lines and call it your day. If you can stay off the lines, come over, take a break, and then maybe turn around and go back, it's fine. Just give us a call what you decide to do.
I'll call you when I get to the bottom of the rope.
We decided with Tim that it's probably just best that he comes to Crampon Point, puts his crampons on, comes up, tags the rope, and that's kind of his summit for the day.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's like the rest of the Ranger won't be playing their games.
If Tim can't make it to the North Col, Russell will not allow him to attempt the summit.
Everything's tough up at this altitude, but I'm just so exhausted. I mean, I'm just walking and my eyes are closing.
Tim finally hits the wall.
He's the one I'm probably most concerned about at the moment. You can't just go halfway up and go to sleep. You know, you've got to be determined to go up and down. So he's going to have a few issues to deal with in the next few weeks, a few days, a few hours. Got to work hard. It's nothing comes for free here. Now the work starts.
At nearly 8,900 meters, the summit of Everest is literally breathtaking. The air contains just 30% of the oxygen that exists at sea level. By pushing themselves to the North Col, the climbers are teaching their bodies to adapt to just a fraction of the oxygen their systems are accustomed to. But while the rest of the climbers get on with their training, Tim risks falling further behind.
Oh, it's the highest I've ever been on a ladder, that's for sure. I don't know what we are, but we must be 6'8" or something.
At 6,800 meters, oxygen levels hover around 40% of those at sea level.
I'm tired. When I started off today, I didn't think I had the legs to get here. And I said to myself, Max, push yourself as much as possible so that your body can acclimatize. It looks like I found some legs.
along the way, because I'm almost there.
And so is the man with carbon legs, Mark Ingalls. The team is now higher than the top of any mountain outside the Himalayas. Brett Merrill has made it as well.
Hey guys, I tell you what, this is any kind of an outfit. They put an elevator in or 6 camps. What the heck?
300 metres below North Col, Tim radios Russell. He's thrown in the towel.
Hey, Russ. Kinda ran out of steam. Over.
Okay. Your decision. There's Tim Brett. So. Tim is one of these people who will know sooner than later whether he's going to be able to go up the hill or not.
That's what you get for riding motorcycles too fast, I guess. What are you gonna do? It's the body that I'm dealt with, you know? So, do it again tomorrow. Fat lady didn't sing yet.
Russell lays it on the line for Tim.
If you can't go up and down the North Pole, then you're no right to be on my expedition. He's the one that's got to think it over and see where he is. I'm not saying that Tim's not going to make it yet.
The rest of Russell's team are basking in their accomplishment.
The scale is pretty spectacular, just how big it all is.
Even from here, the climbers still have a long way to go. North Col is as high as the men can go at this stage of acclimatization. If they don't descend back to advanced base camp, they run the risk of severe altitude sickness. As they descend, the team stumbles upon a crisis at 7,000 meters.
I just heard Terry on the radio. He's helping one of the Indian members. He seems to be suffering from pulmonary edema.
Yeah, your doctor is there.
Yeah.
He's checking about, I don't know actually.
Terry's up there. You can almost see the top.
Terry O'Connor has rushed to the aid of a climber from the Indian team.
No, not up. 6 inches. That's it.
Lift. 1, 2, 3. What we're doing at the minute is building a stretcher, and we're going to get him down the hill ASAP, basically.
Extremely serious. He can die very rapidly. He went from basically standing to fully crumped over to unconscious in about 15 minutes.
Terry has no casualty unit here,
Breathe.
and the climber is dying in his arms.
Spit it out good. Spit it out. Spit. Spit.
When you see someone that's that advanced, the first thing in your mind is, well, this is a dead man. His odds and his chances are actually pretty slim. He's certainly in an environment where it's very difficult for your body to survive in the first place.
Well, it's not that great, guys.
I literally took, the knuckles of my hand and I put all my weight into his sternum, and he didn't even groan, didn't even respond. I mean, he was that far gone.
Breathe.
All Terry has to treat the man is a syringe full of steroids to slow the swelling of the brain. Russell's guide Sean Hudson takes charge of the rescue.
Positioning his arms, straighten out a little bit as well. What we're trying to do is make a basket of rope that he'll sit in, rather than be crushed into.
The man will die unless he's taken down the mountain and put on pressurized oxygen.
Indian members, any other closed cell foam, mattress, anything, okay? More mat.
Yeah.
Anybody who's sitting around watching, if you have any mats.